Hello. Um, Let me know how this is all sounding. My Streamlabs is kind of lagging a little bit. Hey, I created Ben 10 too. That's awesome, dude. I've been on a bit of a Ben 10 kick lately, so I thought I might as well jump into it. My Streamlabs it's like really lagging. Excuse me. I don't know. Let me know if this is like unbearable, because obviously don't want it to be. But yeah, today we're just going to be doing the blocking and layout, which I don't know, could be fun. I don't think it'll be too intense. The idea is to mimic the what should we call it? What do you call it? The friggin' like where the pod lands with the Omnitrix in it. That's kind of what we're wanting to recreate today. So hopefully, I'm just give me 2 seconds because I need to check my audio levels and make sure they're actually good. I had this issue last time and I want to make sure it's all fine. What are you creating? Yeah, so I'm going to be doing like a forest, and then having the pod that the meteor comes in. It's going to shoot down, land. It's going to be a big explosion, and then it's going to open up, and we're going to see the Omnitrix inside. It's a pretty simple idea. I didn't want to do any of the aliens or anything because I just did some creature animation in my last video or last live stream. The video's not out yet, so I decided against that. But I thought this would be cool. Are we back in 2 seconds? Hold on. Alright, the audio should be better, hopefully. Let me check just again. Yeah, okay, sounds good. Sorry for that. For some reason, I just have no luck when it comes to audio levels in live streaming. I just cannot do it. So, yeah. Anyway, let's jump into it. So, first things first, let's delete this. I just like deleting them. So, what are we going to call this? We're going to call this environment, which will just be all the trees and stuff like that. And then, oh wait, okay, so this shot is going to be like an overhead shot, kind of like a drone shot, I guess, from above the trees. So we're going to see the tops of all the trees, and we're going to see the moon. I know that much. I want the moon in there, and then it's going to pan down from the moon. We're going to see the trees, and then we're going to see the meteor fly past the camera. So we don't need that many layers, I don't think. So we'll need... Well, first things first, actually. I know I want this to be at night time. Does it not have the sky shader set up automatically? I guess not. Let's do that shader. No, it does not. It just has this. Okay. Excuse me. Alright. Okay, so obviously this is not what we want. Elevation. Oh, wow, I'm very laggy. Okay. Maybe something like this? Because it'll be maybe a little bit more. Maybe let's chuck a. Where is it? Okay. Oh. So let's go. Okay, how does that look? Yeah, I think that works. Because I don't want it to be like pure pitch black. I mean, I could always just do my own sky. That's the other thing as well. Like, I don't have to stick with the sky shader. What should we do? Suppose I could just get a HDRI. HDRI, I don't know. Kind of boring. So for this shot, there won't be a huge amount of parallax. I think anyway. There very much could be. So basically the plan is to like look up at the moon and then pan down. So I'm trying to imagine. Yeah, okay. Because for starters, this needs to be away. So let's start off. Let's go plane. Scale that up a bunch. Cool. And so outside of that, we need to add the camera. I also need to change the resolution. Hold on. I'm doing 816 because I always do widescreen. Okay. Frame start, frame end. Yeah, we'll do that in a second. Let me. Did I have the camera? I did. So let's go. So we're gonna have the trees popping up from here. I just need to adjust some of this. Let's check. Oop. Okay. So now let's see how this looks. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm wondering for the sake of this if we should use cards as the trees, because that could work. Oh man, do I still have that add-on? Hold on. Alpha trees. No. Okay. I did have an add-on that made, you know, treat like a forest out of cards. Because I feel like if I just add, if I go tree in Blender Kit, I just feel like it's gonna be too much. Can I do like tree low poly? What would be the best way to do it? How about just give me 2 seconds and I'll have a look at the alpha trees thing. Because I would only want it for this shot. Yeah, because they react to light as well. So I feel like this is probably the best option for this specific shot. But why is it not actually working? Because I do have it. So what is going on? Interesting. Okay. Wait, it's a purchase? I purchased it. But what? So why is it not working then? If I purchased it? Oh, maybe I cleared it when I reset my computer. Oh, I hope I haven't just lost that. Okay. Alright. I guess let's just focus on setting the camera and stuff. So we need to figure out how long it's gonna be. Let me grab a timer real quick. Where the hell is my timer? Why can't there it is. Okay. Alright, I'm just gonna imagine the shot in my head and we'll see roughly how long, so. About 6 seconds, 6.5 seconds. What does that work out in frames? Because we're doing 24 FPS, of course. You should always be doing 24 FPS. So, 24 times 6, 144. Wait. 156, because 6.5 seconds, we'll say. Okay, so 6.5 seconds, 156 frames. Bam. Wham bam, thank you ma'am. Alright. 50 mil, no, 50 mil is too much. I kind of want to go 24 mil. 24 mil seems like a lot too though. Honestly, maybe 50 mil wouldn't be that bad for an establishing shot. We don't want it to be too big. Yeah, let's just say 50 mil is fine. Alright, so let's go. Let's add. Wait, what? Wait, what? I've logged in. Oh, has my Blender kit expired? Oh, don't tell me my Blender kit is expired, dude. This is the last thing I need right now. I don't know, it just wasn't logged in for some reason. Okay, that should have fixed that. Hopefully. Let's check. Will it work now? Yes, okay. Damn, had me scared for a bit there. Had me scared. Okay, so I guess maybe to save on render times, we should maybe include not as much foliage, but make what is there, actually like worth having there, if that makes sense. Alright, so then let's go Shift D, Shift Y. Because this is going to be like the first layer, essentially the foreground trees. Let's hop into texture mode so we can actually see what they're meant to be looking like. Just so we can match it properly. That one could be good, to be fair. Let's do that. Sorry if you can hear my neighbors or people just friggin' running amok out there. Alright. Just because it's a simple tilt, we don't need that much like parallax and stuff. Which makes me think I should either sorry, it's lagging a bit already. Bam. Yeah, I think that looks good. Because we just need enough to hit like the center point. So I reckon we can get away with like 3 layers maybe. So if we do something like this, just to make sure it doesn't like screw up. Seems about right. And then for safety, let's chuck another one in there, because the last thing we want is to make it look like we doubled up a bunch of trees, even though we are. We don't want it to look like that. This one's a good one. Let's do that. Honestly, let's hop out of that mode, texture mode, because it's lagging us down quite a bit. And let's change this to random. Okay. Does that work? Yeah, that looks fine. Alright. Is this enough if we go into this mode? Oh, well, okay, we need to add lighting. Hold on. New collection. New collection. There we go. Let's get this out of here. Sun. Okay, so at the moment it's top down, which obviously we don't want. And we want it to be a little bit blue, not too much. And for the sake of this, we want it to be very bright. And we want it to rotate along the y-axis. Yeah. Something like that. How does that look? Yeah, that looks nice. That looks good. That's what we want. Although, what is going on here? Why is it not catching the light properly? I feel like that may be an alpha issue, because it looks great here. Looks great here, but not on these ones for some reason. I'll have to get to the bottom of that, but of course we can still see we can still see this, which we want to avoid. We just don't want to see the ground, so it looks like it's a, you know, vast thing, you know. Why is it doing that? Hold on, we're actually we're looking down quite a bit now that I look at the camera. Where's the camera? Where the hell's the camera? Whoa, we're yeah, that's kind of crazy. We don't want that. So let's bring that forward. And maybe we do bring it to, where is it? Maybe we do bring, what's 35 look like if I'm to, ooh, what the hell? Yeah, no, okay. Let's go. $24 and bring it down. Of course, we don't want. There we go. That's closer to what we want. It looks much bigger. So 24. I finally get to use the 24 mil. That's gonna be so cool. Alright, let's make sure we just have this selected. Like this. Sick. Hang on, let's go back to object mode. Alright. So, what is next? I guess maybe moving this one over. Maybe scale it up a little bit. We don't want it to look too perfect either. That's the other thing. Okay. I reckon we could get away with one more tree. And I think it should be another one of these. And then, how's that looking? Not great. Let's go. Bam. Yeah, let's make it just to distort the shape a little bit. Let's yeah. That looks pretty good. Why is my blender crashing, dude? I did leave it on for quite a bit, so. Yeah, I think this one, we don't need an additional one, but maybe we just bring this. Where to go? Where the hell? What? Let's see what this looks like. Yeah. That's looking good. In terms of like composition and stuff. This will be like black, so I honestly think that's enough. I don't want to overdo it. If we really need it, we can go in and add some more, obviously, but I really don't want to overdo it. Because next thing that will happen is we'll friggin' run into another, take me a week to render it sort of thing. And this sequence has like 3 shots. So we really don't want to be doing that. Alright, so we got 6 trees total. We need to make them match. never look at the underside. Okay, so let's actually, you know what we need. Don't worry about that. We'll go UV sphere. I've been using this program for so long, I still don't actually know the difference. Next, Yu-Gi-Oh! GX, Generation X. So first things first, we need to actually like plan the movement of the shot. So we'll have it be still. For how long do you think? Let's wait, lighting. The sphere should be in its own thing. It doesn't need to be in its own thing though. It could be an environment. Screw it, it can be an environment. Alright, so we're fading in on the moon. About here, I reckon. Let's insert a keyframe, yeah. And then let's oh wait, hold on, no. So this is where we want it to end up. And then this is where it starts. So we don't want to see any trees, that's for sure. Okay, so which means... See, because there's no parallax, so it'll literally just be a... it'll literally just be a friggin' like a slide down, like a transform down for the moon. Like obviously the rest. Why is that so slow? I mean, it's so quick. I mean, what? Hold on. Alright, so I changed it up a little bit. So we zoom in out. Yeah. That's much better. Cool. So now I need to figure out what to do because there's like there's gonna be zero bloody parallax. So do I bother putting a 3D moon in or do I just put an image of a moon in comp? But if I do that, I'm going to need something to track. Yeah, I don't know. And... So how does this look? Yeah, that looks pretty good. Let's add. Let's make this a 7-second, maybe 8. Let's add 1.5. So 156 now. So it'll be 168. 168. So it'll be 192, I think. See, that feels way too much. Hold on. Okay, why am I lagging, dude? This is insane. Okay, so start off on the moon, move down, yeah. This, I feel like, needs to disappear quicker. So I think scaling it down might be the move. Alright, so let's see how that looks. Yeah. Okay. Then we're gonna have another sphere that shoots past. Interesting. Okay. I think it's looking pretty good. And we'll have, yeah, so it's super smooth, and then we'll have some camera shake when the other one pops in. Yeah. Yeah, alright, cool. I like it. So the rest, it doesn't need to be CG. That's the other thing. The rest can just be it's lagging a lot. Okay. Yeah, that's the other thing. We need to figure out this lighting, because it's not quite. Cause see, okay, so it's too. Interesting. That's not really working. What can we do? Yeah, let's focus on the lighting for a bit. This needs to have a bloody blank material. Oh. What am I doing? This, okay. Alright. So new, we'll just call this. Just call it blackout. Because we don't want any reflections really. Because in real life, there's like very minimal bounce light, so we don't want to overcomplicate things. All the way up in terms of roughness. So what does that give us? Okay. Right, so simply it's this one that's catching the light really well. And I think these we need to fix the textures. Because like, yeah, you cannot, it's not catching anything. I think it's an alpha issue, but let's figure it out. So we're in a texture. That is not even close to texture. It's like the complete opposite. So what is going on here? So we got alpha. Something is affecting the alpha, which we don't want. Yeah, what? Shouldn't it just be full on solid to knock this bad boy off? What does that do? So now it does. It catches it better, but it's still not great. I mean, they're definitely there. That's the main thing. I just don't know why the branches. Why are they doing that? Yeah, what's going on? Interesting. I might have to set up separate lights. Maybe a sun can't give me what I'm after, unfortunately. But that being said, this has multiple materials, I'm guessing. Yeah. Oh, right. Hold on. Is this using cards? It is. That's the problem. Okay, so this actually does need to be affecting the alpha. There's that. I can't really tell if that's affecting it. No, that's why. This is the friggin'... Okay, this is the bark. Again, I'm not a 3D person, so don't hold me accountable for this shit. Wait, hold on. Wait, it's that one that's catching everything weird. Huh. It's not... Okay, that's very interesting. But this one looks to be as well. So why? Is it the roughness? We turn up to like full roughness? What is that? Okay. Kind of fixes it. So I'm guessing the roughness maps and stuff are just a little odd for some reason. Okay. So what is this stuff? Sweet. Kind of fixes it. So it's the roughness map is causing us issues. There's still some stuff here that's freaking out a bit. Oh, we skipped one, that's why. Yep, there we go. Okay, interesting. So that should have fixed this one, yep. Now this one is also having some issues. So, mix shader. So roughness. Yep, that was it. So much nicer. That one seems to be doing fine, honestly. Maybe, like obviously it doesn't match in terms of color, so I might do that real quick. What do you mean new material? What do you mean? It's not have a material. What? Oh, it does. What? Odd. Okay. Base color. Color 1. let's go into textured mode. I don't want to mess anything up. Because everything else is like, so this one... I don't know which one the leaves are. Okay, let's just... It would be that one. So we follow that down. Here we go. Okay, so all we want to do is match these two as close as we can. I prefer this color actually, so I'm a bit dumb. Oh, these have 3 different textures. Yikes. Okay, base color here, simple. Yep. So firstly, the value needs to come down. Jesus, dude, this is... The value's already at 0, I can't go down. Interesting. What the hell? It's not changing anything for some reason. Why is it not changing anything? I don't understand. Right. Yeah. Oh, maybe it's like the translucency thing. Maybe that's the problem. Anyway, let's focus on getting this matching first. No, it needs to be like 27. Yeah, turn down the saturation quite a bit. And then turn down the value even more. Interesting, okay. 0.6. Yeah, let's try that. Let's see if that works on the rest of them. Yikes. Right, okay. Need to make sure I actually have both of these. It is not matching at all. Okay, what is going on? Transparent. Wait, so what happens if I just do this? Kind of works. Interesting. I guess. I guess we just keep it the way it is. Leaf. Bloody leaf. Do-do-do. Is there like another transparency thing going on? Alpha, yeah. Get rid of all this. Well, I suppose, is it using cards? No, it doesn't look like it's using cards. I don't understand how it's so green, but look at how orange it is, dude. Like what? Hold on. What happens if I just do this? Okay. I mean, worst case scenario, we just leave this one if it's not working for whatever reason. I mean, no, it's the alpha kind of fixed it. It's just a little green, so I think. I don't understand what this is. I really don't. So what happens if I just chuck in a bloody... nothing, I guess. Excuse me, what? Doesn't work. Right. I'm gonna screw this, because this... Why is it not fucking dragging? Oh my god, dude, this is unbelievably slow. Why is it so slow? I think I might need to do a restart. Okay, so if I change the here, yeah. There we go. See, why does it look like that when you zoom out? I don't understand. It's just like, it's the transparency, translucency, I mean. Specular, get rid of that. Oh yeah, here we go. the roughness? See, I don't understand what any of this stuff is. I want it to be like that. I don't want it to, you know, have these. I don't want it to have clipping highlights or anything. Okay. Yeah, it's not working. I think it might be worth. These trees aren't working either. But these ones are working great. I think it might be worth scrapping this tree, this one, and replacing it. Bam. And maybe all right. Alright, now if we switch to rendered, how's this all looking? Okay, why? So why is this doing that? So this one is like not letting through any light for some reason. So, because if we bring this down, as you can see, that is what's stopping it. So there's something wrong. I mean, I guess that makes sense, but it was fairly tall. Did that gonna fuck me up a little bit? Nah, it looks fine. So maybe that's the problem here. Is that these ones are too tall, perhaps? No, that doesn't look as good. So what is the problem? That's what I don't understand. Let's just bump the shit out of it. Okay, so it is hitting. So if we were to go like this, it's not though. Something's going on, and I'm really beginning to not like this. That's a bit too big, I think. Because these are getting the light really, really nicely. Like super nicely. What is going on? accidentally selected something I shouldn't have, that's for sure. Yeah, okay. Coolio. Yeah, I mean, trees kind of act like this, so I don't know why. I don't understand what's going on with this one. This is the one that's pissing me off. Is it because I stopped the alpha? Is that the problem? Because what does that actually look like? What? That's not even like... Wait, what? Wait, we do have something affecting the alpha. Why is that affecting the alpha? So we got rid of all that stuff. Let's see. Oh my god, it is so slow. I might have to chuck it on a be right back screen just so I can see what's going on. Okay, so refraction. Yeah, we don't want this stuff. I know like it's technically accurate that it lets through some shit, but I don't want it to. Alright. We change it to full. I don't understand. I don't know what is going wrong. I'm gonna try something. Just in case I want to keep it. Let's make sure it's actually in the lighting. Scale it up a bunch. And then we just blast the shit out of it. Nothing. Why? Okay, well we got something. Nah, there's no like, there's nothing going on. For some reason. Okay, well let's change this whole transmission thing. Well no, because it's not. Why is this tree giving me so much trouble? I think let's just scrap it. Honestly. You know what? Let's just fucking scrap it, dude. Bam. Wham bam. Thank you, ma'am. Alright. Now let's work on filling this out again. Because what does that look like? Hmm. That's kind of a problem because yeah, there's like zero. There's like zero difference between the two. I think if we do this. All right. I mean, it's. We need to bring that back down. That's for sure. I think also something that isn't helping it is the camera angle, to be completely honest. What is going on? It's like never this slow. I'm kind of worried. Let's just see. Alright, let's see. With that being said as well, we want that one to be linear. No, we don't. Okay, screw it, screw it, screw it. Stop with this fucking lag, dude. Oh my god. Alright, give me... I might have to chuck it on, be right back, and then, you know, fully close and reset the thing. Because it's just not wanting to work for some reason. See that? This feels unnecessary though, because it could just simply be. Let's watch it in full screen. There's like zero parallax. That's the biggest thing. So I could really, to make things simple, I could like render a single frame and, you know, do this move in post, because it's just not adding anything. Honestly, it's really not. I don't know, man. This one isn't working how I wanted. So what happens if I was to do this? See, you don't even see over it. So that's part of the issue, I think. Is that they're a little too, like, see how it comes up too much here. So I think that's part of the issue. We're literally, what am I doing? Okay. So if we go, we bring it out here. But to be completely honest, we don't need all of them out there, so let's we can still get away with 3, definitely. Yikes. Alright, plenty of trees. That's all we need. So this is our entire scene. Now the question remains, do we keep the move and have it just be a sequence, or do we just render one big thing? Yeah, see, that is the question. Because it can always be cropped down, of course. So, alright, we're done. We're done with textures. We can add the fucking PNG of mountains in the back. What was I just about to do? Oh man, now I forgot. Okay. So we need a duplicate camera. Why can I not? What? Okay, well, lovely, yeah. Let's just do a new camera. already been an hour. I mean, like, I'm happy with the layout, that's for sure. It's kind of everything else that I'm worried about. Alright, so where the hell is our camera? Alright, so duplicate the camera. We'll hide this one. And assign this. No. Oh, see, now I don't know which one we're actually viewing. That's the tricky part. That is the tricky part. Clear keyframes. Okay. So 1920 will keep the width, obviously. But I'm wondering if we simply were to do more of... Honestly, let's just make it square. Like, if we were to just do this, that would give us plenty. Because it's really not, you know, it's not the biggest thing, you know. I haven't saved yet. Oh my god, hold on, let me save. Far out. Oh wait, I don't need that actually. What should I call this? B10 CSH for crash. And this is shot 1. Alright, save that there. So this is what I'm thinking, right? We just render off a single frame of this, and then in comp, I go through, add the post move, because there's such little parallax, it really doesn't matter. And with that as well, it's taking a long time to save. That's the other thing. I really want to save on render time with this shot because my Mothra shot that I just did took 4 or 5 days to render and I don't want to do that again. So if we can get away with this, I think we should, honestly. Because the lens distortion will, you know, add those little bits in because we're not going to get that anyway. Yeah. There's just not, there's not enough parallax for me to warrant a full-on render, especially for 192 frames. Like, that's kind of crazy. It's 3:30. How long have I been streaming for? And why is it still saving? Oh my god, dude, save. Jesus, it's still saving. Been going for an hour 20. I might... Maybe I should leave it there for today. This is shot 1. Pretty much done, I think. Let's do a quick render. Because if it's a single frame, I could probably send it to the farm as well without it being too expensive, like less than $1. Which would be great. Because these trees are really... they're causing some issues, honestly. So, but we need them. That's the problem. Because see, with the... whoa. Okay, let's, hold on. Yeah, because you guys can't see this. Give me a sec. Change it to the render window. There we go. Alright, so... excuse me. So obviously we're not going to be wanting to see any of this stuff. That's just to minimize bounce light. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. What is this? What? Why they got benches? I didn't even know that. Oh, I'm having a sneeze attack. Oh my god. But yeah, so obviously minimize the light. It does not need to be this crazy. But then I think also we need to do a texture, of course. Oh my god, I'm so sorry about all these sneezes. So we need to do a moon texture just with some emission. I think the sky is pretty good, to be honest. Oop. Yikes. Why we're lagging, why we're lagging. Oh my goodness. Oh, okay. Yeah, the sky's pretty good. Honestly, I will probably replace it, especially if I'm doing the move in post. We can just get a really nice looking sky. So yeah, I'm gonna do that, honestly. So we'll render it transparent. We'll lower the light, make it a little bit more blue. Chuck a texture on here with emission. Maybe change this to like a brown or something. I know there's not really that much bounce light in a forest, but you know, it's fine. It's fine the way it is, because it's going to be cut off like there. Maybe. Oh, maybe. Maybe we just we don't actually need the plane, because originally I was going to do like some sculpting and stuff, and we don't actually need that. Yeah, because the main thing is I'm going to move this up as well. Should I? Maybe I just scale it. I don't know. But either way. Wait, is this done? Holy what the hell? This is done. This isn't rendering at all. Oh my goodness. How many samples has this got? Far out. Alright. I think this is definitely the way to go. It just, it fixes a few of the issues we've been having. So, how do we proceed now is the next question. So, first things first, we need a moon texture, which I'm positive that exists. Hold on, let me just check Google Images. Yeah. First image. Easy. Open image in new tab. Yeah, baby. What am I doing? Videos. I need to actually make a new folder. Let's go assets. Save it, yeah, JPEG, cool. JPEG probably isn't the best for compression, but who cares? Easy peasy. So now, let's go into here. Okay, let's, hold on. Since it was that quick, I can probably do layers as well, which I don't think are necessary, to be 100% honest with you. But, I'm bringing the sphere out just so I can hide this and actually like speed up the process a bit, because it's just crazy. Okay. So we go to shader editor. Yeah, keep it neat, the same moon. Oop. What did I just do? Why? What's going on? Interesting. Hold on. No, I'm gonna have to. Yes, okay. Okay. Now I need, because I want it to be accurate, of course, and the moon is tidally locked. I need to see what the moon looks like. Yeah, okay. So honestly, if this is the case, I'm wondering if it's worth doing the moon in comp as well. I mean, I'm sure we can, you know. Because again, no parallax, so oh my god, it's so slow. Why is it so slow, dude? Rotate on the Y axis. What? No. Screw it, dude. Let's just fucking. It's about this. Yep. Alright. If we chuck it back a bar, oh, it's out of the render thing. Yep. Coolio. Now this camera, I'll delete that. And again, we are just sticking to a single frame here. Okay, so we need to actually chuck this into an emission to make sure that it's being lit properly. If it will. What the hell is going on? I'm sick of this. I don't know why it's so bad. I mean, that looks fine. Why is that, we need definitely, yeah, yikes. Okay. So how do we, subdivide? Okay, I'm wondering if maybe we need to do a different one. So we go rings. I don't know how much is too much. Is 50 too much? Yikes, okay. Yeah, 50 is fine. I think. Hold on. It's kind of hard to Let's see how this one's looking. Much better. And we obviously want it to be pretty much the same size. Yep, and then we'll give it the moon texture. So I'm wondering why all of a sudden that's fine. I didn't plug it into an emission thing. Because it's the whole principled thing. BSDF motherfucker. Let's go. Alright, so we'll go to the moon. Yeah. Alright. And then this one needs to be like around that. Look, this may end up getting replaced since we were doing transparent anyway. So, yeah. So this plane is not needed. Yeah. Be gone. All right. You know what? Just for... no. I don't want to mess with anything. It's looking good. All right, let's save. Oh, shit. That's going to take so long to save. All right. Because we still need to make sure this is at the right level and angle. I want to make sure the angle is correct as well. But this might be a pretty easy first shot. Because then what I can do is I can open another project file and render like just the sphere shooting past. Or something. I don't know. Bro, why is this so intense? Hold on. I need to check my stream because this is lagging a lot. Alright, have we saved? I believe we have. Alright. So, next things next. So we don't need any texture work anymore. But, the sun... Wait, what? Why do I have two? Why do I have two suns? What? So that's why it was so bright. Far out. Alright. So, how do we want it to be? Yeah, see, that looks way better. It's what I was hoping for before. I reckon that. Then what is it now? That's 10,000 now. Let's try 2,500. Oh! What is going on? Oh! That turned it so bright I'm freaking crashing, dude. Oh my god. I thought that was 10,000, not 10. Bruh. I didn't mean it. I didn't. Right. Let's go back down to a 2. There we go. Okay, so the problem I'm seeing is mainly with this sky. So if I... Which one is it? Here? Hold on. There it is. Yeah, so this is what we're actually working with. Which is obviously a lot better. And it does help with this. So essentially this render is mainly just to get the key elements, which are the moon and the foreground trees, and then later on I can fill it in with like stock images of mountains and stuff in comp, and we'll get like the same result with, you know, 5% of the render intensity. I think this is still too bright, to be completely honest. So bring it down to a 1. 0.5. Nah. Yeah, no, that's still too bright. Maybe it needs more. Nice. Yeah, maybe that was the problem. I don't understand. It wasn't this laggy even with the Mothra shot, and that was insane. So why is it... These trees just must be way too big. Yeah, I feel like a lot of this is going to be filled out in comp, because... Yeah, I don't have the patience for this, to be completely honest. Gross. What the hell? Yeah, that's looking pretty good. Sorry, I just went so quiet then. Yeah, because this, so from here down, either won't be shown or will just be a black constant. There's really not going to be much there. And then I'm thinking we have some mountains or something. just to fill out this section, and then obviously there'll be the sky with some stars, all that sort of stuff, and then the moon. And I think this is looking pretty good. The level on the tree I'm much happier with. I would love some wiggle, but I don't think it matters hugely. Does it? I don't know. Maybe it does, maybe it doesn't. Alright, well, I think that's fine for now. And then what I might do, because yeah, I still need the meteor crashing through. And how am I going to do that? Is it just going to be, right, we're crashing again. Yikes. So is it just going to be coming through sideways? Or is it just going to be like a... No, that doesn't really work. Or is it going to be like flying past the camera? Because that's kind of what I'm imagining. Is it starts like here and then I'll have to show it when we're actually... I don't know what that was for. I think I saved. I don't know. Either way. So let's make the camera... Yup. It'll be a lot smaller because we want to keep the scale correct. So basically what I'm imagining is... what? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so I'm imagining, you know, we're doing whatever, and then it's just like, you know, very quick, you know, flying through the trees. So we're like, and then we'll cut to a shot from the ground looking up, and then yeah, we'll see it coming overhead and actually like crashing into the ground. I'll probably use like Ambergen for all this sort of stuff, and then that's about it really. Let me make a new thing. Hold on. So if we call this pod. Whoops. There we go. Just so we're all neat. This I won't render in this image, of course, because I need to like actually model the pod and everything. Literally all I did was close a menu. This is insane. I think because my computer was on for a couple hours before I started with Blender just to open, I'm wondering if that kind of has slowed me down a little bit, because this is usually never an issue. It could also just be because I'm live streaming. That is entirely possible. But yeah, I think that's good for the main element, because again, everything is going to be coming through in comp for this shot at least. Because yeah, the next shot's going to be kind of crazy in terms of like detail. Well, the next two shots are going to be very crazy in terms of level of detail. Because the next shot we're going to see a lot of trees with lots of parallax. So we can't really fake it the way we're faking this shot. And then the third shot is like, I'm imagining a close-up of the orb. So we can get away with like some shittiness there, I guess. Like in terms of like the trees and stuff, we don't need them. But we need to make sure that the ground looks good. So like lots of bark, lots of leaves, lots of detail. So yeah, the next two shots are going to be kind of crazy. So I'm very on board with just keeping this one, you know, relatively chill and cheating it a little bit just so we can get the result that we want. And it also means we get the result quicker, which is also good. So yeah, Okay, I'm gonna render out this frame, and then like I mean, all I can really do is a freaking animation, a brief animation, because that's the other thing. Like I can chuck the animation down to like 12 frames. You know, like it doesn't need to be the full 196 or whatever it is for when I'm specifically for when I'm doing the orb. But either way, I'm gonna chuck it on. Be right back. I'm gonna save this and I'm gonna render out a single frame. And then I don't think I'll chuck it into Nuke today. Or maybe I will. What is the time? It's 4 o'clock. So I've got about an hour left before I have some other things to do. So yeah, I might just chuck it on, be right back, and then we'll go into Nuke and see if we can get a good result. So I will talk to you guys in a little bit. Anyone who's watching, stick around. Anyone who joins, stick around. But yeah, I'll be back in a sec. Hello. Well, interesting development. Basically, it turns out I was on Eevee the whole time without realizing, because I forgot that Eevee is the default Blender thing, and because I reset my computer recently, and it reset all the defaults because I had to reinstall everything, all that sort of stuff. Um, So yeah, it turns out I've been in Eevee the whole time, and that is probably why a lot of those textures were giving me issues earlier. And it also means all of our levels are probably off in terms of the light and all that sort of stuff. So what is going to be happening now is I'm going to be probably. See, it's also taking so long to save. Far out. I'm just going to be updating. We'll see if I need to update. Because, it was looking fine, and I did render off a frame. So if we really want to, we can always just go back. But, yeah, that definitely explains a lot. Now let's see how this is looking. I mean, so far so good. I mean, the color, yeah. I mean, this is still fine. Okay, well, in that case, never mind. I thought I was going to have to do a lot more work. I will still render off a frame using cycles because obviously I need to. I only really work in cycles, but I'm also going to have to update all my defaults. So, I am going to chuck it back on the Be Right Back screen and render off this frame in cycles, and then we can jump into Nuke. Assuming, it doesn't take too long. If it takes more than, say, 10 minutes to render the frame, it really shouldn't, because it is a fairly simple scene. But assuming it does take that long, I will just, quickly jump back in, call it quits, because the last thing we need now is to extend this by a long time. So I'm going to chuck it on Be Right Back, and stay tuned. Okay. So, this whole time, let me just chuck it into the render window. So, it's been rendering for a little bit, couple minutes. And it's only done 4 out of 500 samples. Now, 500 samples is already pretty low. But, considering that's the case, I'm probably going to have to call it here. Maybe I'll do another stream later on tonight with all the nuke testing and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, if I was to just leave this streaming, the stream would end up being like 5 hours long. So I'm going to jump off. But thank you. We had a couple people stop in, so thanks for that. And yeah, anyone who's still here, I can't see, but anyone who still is here, thank you for watching. And I will talk to you guys soon. Keep an eye out. I'm very excited. This is this is going to be a fun video. And I just realized I don't have an ending screen. Lovely. Well, considering that's the case, I might just have to kind of guess. I might just have to guess of when it's done. So, all right, I'm going to say goodbye. And if I cut myself off, I'm very sorry. But thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time.